what's up everybody? We are going to check out Honest Trailer's Total Recall, the 1990 version, after this. First things first, if you're one of my subscribers, welcome back. Love you guys. Took a quick break to catch up on some things, so I couldn't put out a video for a couple of weeks. But during that time, not only did we cross over 700, then 800, but we crossed over 900 subscribers, and we're quickly headed toward 1,000, so the channel's growing real nice. Alright, we are checking out Honest Trailer's Total Recall, which I'm kind of surprised they're going back in time to do this one, but we're going to check it out. Honest Trailers are always great, so let's just dive right into it. And here we go.
From Paul Verhoeven, the director who satirized corporatism in the film where a robot cop shoots crooks in the dick, satirized militarism in the film where the Beefcake Troop kills aliens real cool, and satirized sexism in the movie where the strippers hump fight their way to the top. The king of having his cake and eating it too will satirize colonialism in the action flick where the beefcake does some humping, then shoots the dicks off everyone on Mars. Total Recall, the good one. Strap in for a mind-bending trip to the future that's going through a big 90s retro craze apparently, and see a prophetic vision of today's society where people can't afford a real vacation. The robots took our gerbs, and going outside will kill you. But hey, at least we're not paying for oxygen these days, right? Then we'd really know we were in a dystopia. Oh well, if this is our future, at least I won't be the only one with a third nip in the jacuzzi. Meet Douglas Quaid, a man who can't tell fantasy from reality, like some other Quaid you may know.
God bless America.
He's either a mind-wiped super spy with the key to saving Mars in his brain, or a construction worker who married Sharon Stone. So yes, two equally unlikely options. But when Quaid dreams, he dreams of being Arnold at his peak, making all the great Arnold noises. Dunking on fools after he kills them.
Consider that a divorce.
See you at the party, Richter.
And packing some serious heat. Both kinds of heat.
What you been feeding this thing?
It's just a boner.
Thrill as this Atlas in Wonderland runs from gunfight to gunfight, to gunfight to gunfight, to gunfight to gunfight, where he'll swoon over the lovely Melina, a hooker with a heart of, I don't know, we don't really get to know her that well. Tussle with his wife Lori, a highly skilled crotch assassin. Battle Cohagen, Mars governor who sent Quaid to Earth with a false identity, surrounded by actors, waited for him to discover he's someone else, assumed he'll go to Mars searching for vengeance, then befriend a very particular cab driver, and earn the trust of the mutant resistance leader, or none of his evil plan works.
Frankly, I'm amazed it worked.
And fight Richter, a goon stuck in middle management, who in one day has to let Quaid do his wife, get berated by his boss, and lose both of his arms. Yeesh, I hope this is all a dream and Richter's just some guy who's spitting Quaid's drink at a Chili's or something. So strap in for a modern classic action film that influenced The Matrix with its red pills, reality bending, and firefight with riot cops in a room full of pillars, and influenced Avatar with its double agent who fights for the colonized people, falls in love with one of them, meets their psychic leader, then accidentally leads the bad guys to the rebels' home base. Wow, that is a lot of Avatar. But no matter how influential it was, the discerning cinephile will recognize it for what it is, a total ripoff of the greatest sci-fi film ever made, Spaceballs. Starring Hank Azaria. Melina wins. Flawless victory. Nut job. We will deal with your rebel friend soon enough. Richter and Morty. Shredder! Get to the Technodrome! Douchey Main. Maz? Forget about it. Google Drive. And a pair and a spare. Mars Hard. In the future, we have driverless cars, but they still talk to you? This is a dystopia. Hey, Screen Junkies, we're pitting Pikachu against Electro in an all-new episode of Power Levels, where real scientists calculate the strongest characters in TV and film. So click the box on the left to watch Jamie Foxx fight a Pokemon, just as the prophecies foretold. It's time to nut up or shut up.
All right, always good. Always good. He made a real good point though. The old Total Recall was awesome. The new Total Recall I couldn't even finish. I watched about the first 20 minutes of it and I was done. I tapped out. And maybe I was just ruined because I grew up watching the old one. I couldn't watch the new one. I don't even know why they bothered to remake it other than they're remaking everything. Everything they can get their hands on, they're remaking. And it's like, you know, some things just don't need to be remade. What was the one I heard the other day? I heard they're trying to remake Princess Bride or something like that. It's like, man, leave that alone. That's a classic. But something about the Honest Trailers that is not talked about enough is that it has a big influence on Hollywood. As a matter of fact, the Russo brothers have even specifically said that when they were writing some of the Avengers films, they hard-pressed the writers to make sure that the script was Honest Trailers proof. So these provide a lot of really important feedback to the film industry and pick on them a little bit to show them like where they messed up and where they can grow. That's important in life too. Like, I think Benjamin Franklin said, your critics are your friends because they show you your flaws. But also they do it in a funny way, which is perfect. But we get a lot more of these coming up as they come out. We've also got some Oversimplified coming. We've got some more Bill Burr coming. Some Gabriel Iglesias coming. Some Dave Chappelle coming. A whole bunch of stuff coming out. You don't want to miss out on that stuff, so hit that subscribe and notify button so you never miss out on those things. If you have ideas for stuff we should check out, be sure to leave that in the comments. We have a huge request list, but I always want to hear more from you guys because you're helping guide this into be a really cool channel, and I really appreciate that. Other than that, thank you so much for watching. Keep an eye out for more coming out soon.